guys, welcome back and thank you for joining me for today's video. It is the third video of the Fashion Mumblr spring edit. I really hope you guys are enjoying my spring videos so far. I have already uploaded my everyday drugstore spring makeup routine using drugstore products. I think I might have said drugstore twice in that, forgive me. And also my spring wardrobe essentials, so my top 10 things in my wardrobe that are going to be the core items of my spring wardrobe, and also giving you some tips on how to put together your spring wardrobe. So I really hope you've enjoyed those two videos so far. Today's video is going to be all about my favourite spring beauty launches. Now, I normally do this monthly, but this season there are so many amazing launches from some of my absolute favourite brands, and I have to say right from the word go, this video is going to be largely focused on higher end brands, very aspirational products, but you know what, it is just so lovely to have a look at all these products, and hopefully I can help you decide whether you would like to splurge and maybe treat yourself to a few of these pieces and let you know how I got along with them. If you are new to my channel, then it would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe, and then you won't miss any of my videos. I post all kinds of things from travel videos, outfit diaries, to beauty reviews and loads of those kind of things. So definitely hit that little subscribe button if you would like to see more from me. That would mean a lot to me. Today's video is going to be all about my favourite spring beauty launches. So many of my favourite brands have released their spring and summer collections, and I have to say they are gorgeous. This is the first time that I've just been so blown away by so many collections that I had to put a video together to just show you all of my favourite new releases. And there are quite a lot to go through, so without further rambling intro, I'm going to get started. The first new release I wanted to show you is the one that caused the most uproar on my Snapchat when I revealed it to you guys. And when I say uproar, I mean love. I got so many heart eye emojis when I posted a snap of these guys, and it is the Zoeva Rose Golden Brush Set Volume 3. So I'm ashamed to say I do have Volume 1 and Volume 2, but still felt the need to add Volume 3 to my collection because they are so beautiful. I use Zoeva brushes so regularly on an everyday basis, and I'm always so blown away by the quality of them. They are absolutely stunning to look at, and they last really well. I've had my first set for probably a year and a half now, and as I said, using it every single day. It's been in the countless makeup bags, it's flown around the world with me, and it's still looking absolutely beautiful. They all wash really well as well. This one in particular is a contour, or at least I use it for contour and blush, and it's still brand new looking and white because I've washed it just with normal soap 2 or 3 times. So if you're worried about them being white and looking dirty, don't be, because they get back to looking beautiful and new just after one wash. I think value for money wise, Zoeva brushes are absolutely the greatest. You get so many brushes in the set, and honestly each and every one of them is so versatile. You'll have seen me using these in my everyday makeup routine video, and you'll be seeing a lot more of them on my blog, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, you name it. So get used to seeing these guys around because I am in love. Next up is a super high-end skincare product. In fact, this is without doubt the most expensive thing I've ever put on my face, but I'm pleased to report that it is absolutely incredible, as in on another level incredible. And it is the Lepra Swiss Crystal Serum, and it's part of their new range, which is targeted at a younger audience, those that are slightly concerned with the very first signs of aging, but it's more about targeting aging, but it's more about preventing aging than actually healing it. So better to start before you get any of those fine lines and wrinkles. So this really does protect the skin from environmental aggressors and pollution and the kind of radicals in the air that cause our skin to age. Plus, it feels absolutely heavenly. This is like applying angels to my face. I don't know how to describe it. It honestly is the most luxurious feeling serum I've ever tried, and I'm soon to try out the rest, losing my voice, I'm soon to try out the rest of the range as well, so I can't wait to keep you updated on the rest of the range. Speaking of super high-end and luxurious, I can't go any further without showing you this most beautiful palette from the Tom Ford summer collection, which is their Soleil range, and oh my god, can we just take a moment to appreciate this palette? It's so gorgeous, both outside with this beautiful white summery packaging, and on the inside you've got a ginormous mirror, and then you've got a beautiful, beautiful corally pink blush, contour powder and highlight as well. I took so long photographing this the other day because I just love photographing Tom Ford products. They are all so beautiful and their entire Soleil range is absolutely stunning. I've been lucky enough to try this and also their new perfume, which is Soleil Blanc, and this as well, equally beautiful, but another absolutely stunning product. The smell of this is like, it's like beautiful tropical gardens, but very much kind of still Mediterranean-y, if that makes sense. I'm useless at describing perfumes, but you guys definitely need to go to a counter and get a whiff of this because it's so gorgeous, and this beautiful white packaging, perfect for my Instagram theme, not gonna lie, and just looks absolutely gorgeous on my dressing table. Next, I wanted to tell you about some gorgeous summer launches from Clarins. I can barely hold them all, and by the way, this isn't even the whole collection, these are just me choosing my favourite pieces. But Clarins' spring collections and summer collections are always absolutely gorgeous, and this one is no different. This time I feel like a lot of the products are seriously useful as well, so very easy to justify splurging on. Firstly, this is, what's it officially called? It's called the Double Fix Mascara, and basically it's a waterproof top coat for your mascara. And if there's a brand that I trust when it comes to making products waterproof, it is Clarins. They're truly waterproof mascara. Oh, sunshine problems, or at least I think it's called truly waterproof. It might be like the ultra waterproof, but basically Clarins waterproof mascara is the most waterproof thing I've ever put on my face. It does not budge unless you have the right remover. So this I will be trying out next week in South Africa, but I'm really looking forward to putting this to the test, and I have full faith in Clarins that it really is completely waterproof. Another useful launch from the Clarins summer collection is the Fix Makeup Spray. So this is a long-lasting makeup hold spray which also really hydrates the skin. Clarins actually bought something very similar out, I believe last spring, in the long thin pink tube, which was absolutely gorgeous. Such a pleasure to use, a real fine mist, and again I think this is just the updated version with new packaging, and I think this smaller bottle is a lot easier to take in your travel suitcase, so another great one for summer holidays. Now Clarins must have had beach makeup on the mind when they designed their summer collection, because these eyeshadows, there are a few more in the range, but these are my two favourites. They are 01 Golden Peach and 02 Golden Sand, so two very classic shades, no surprise coming from me. They are waterproof cream eyeshadows. I'm not sure if I said that at the beginning, but they definitely are the perfect kind of thing for heading to the beach, or if you're just going somewhere really lovely and hot and maybe humid. This will not budge. I tried a swatch on the back of my hand the other day, and I checked back at the complete end of the day, even after I'd washed my face, and it was still there. I had to give it a real good wipe down with my Clarins eye makeup remover to get rid of this, so I cannot wait to try this on the beach this year. And of course the Clarins summer collection would not be complete without their massive bronzers. I love how huge these are. I feel like I'm getting so much value for my money with these bronzers. This one in particular has got a darker shade, a shimmery shade, a slightly lighter shade, and also a beautiful blush in the middle, so you can really target the area that you want to apply the colour to your face. As always, gorgeous big compact. You've got this beautiful big mirror in the lid, which means that you can just take it as your travel mirror, and just overall a beautiful, huge compact. You won't lose this in your travel bag, that is for sure. Another gorgeous launch from Clarins. But wait, I'm not done with Clarins yet. They have released some incredible skincare launches recently as well, and I have currently been trying out their new booster drops. You may remember last summer I did a lot of blog posts about their tanning booster drops, where basically you apply a few drops of their intense tanning lotion into your normal daily moisturizer and it builds up a beautiful gradual tan. Well, these are a similar idea, but they target different skincare needs or concerns. So this one is one I've been trying out, and it's their detox one, perfect for maybe if you're feeling a little bit worse, where you had a little bit too much the night before, your skin's a bit dehydrated, a bit stressed out. Just add a couple of drops of this to your moisturizer and it gives your skin all the ingredients that it needs. There's also the energy droplets and the repair droplets, so depending on your skin's need you can just choose the droplets to target your skin condition and add it to your daily moisturizer, so you don't need to completely switch up your skincare routine. Such a good idea coming from Clarins, and I'm excited to try the other two serums which I haven't yet tested out. Next we have a couple of very exciting launches from Benefit. Whenever Benefit do a launch I always get so excited and can't wait to try it, because you can guarantee there is going to be a lot of hype around it, and their new Dew the Hoola range is absolutely no different. So let's start off with the Zero Tan Lines Hoola, and this is their Zero Tan Lines, the believable all over body bronzer. So this comes with a little cushion or sponge in the lid, and you just squirt some of the tan onto the cushion and buff it all over your body. So as you can imagine, it just gives you the most gorgeous flawless tan that looks so real. In fact, if you follow Benefit and a few bloggers on Instagram, you may have seen this little thing that they did. They took the girls away to Barbados, they took some gorgeous photos, and everyone was getting like, oh, look at their beautiful tans, their beautiful beach photos. But then it was revealed that these girls had just done those photos in a photo shoot in London, which I think is so genius. The photos look so real, their tans look so real, and it was all thanks to this. I've only tried this on my legs so far, but I can't wait to try it all over my body because my legs looked absolutely gorgeous. I went to an exercise class and people were asking me where I'd been, so I can definitely vouch for the believable tan. They've also launched Dew the Hoola, which is a liquid bronzer. I haven't actually tried this yet. I'm always a little bit scared of liquid bronzers and I want someone to show me how to do it first, but packaging wise it's absolutely gorgeous. You've got this almost kind of a bamboo-like gold tube with a little pump, and then a matching, I think this is available to purchase separately, brush with a gorgeous turquoise and very, very soft bristles. So I'm excited to try this new launch from Benefit. Next up is Estee Lauder, and I could have spent the next hour or so telling you all about their new summer launches, but I'm going to save that for a blog post, and instead I've chosen my two favourite pieces from their summer collection. First of all is this little bottle of Bronze Goddess Body Shimmer Spray. So this is a beautiful shimmering body oil which you can apply to your legs, your neck or your décolletage area, your arms, wherever you want to have just the most beautiful subtle shimmer. For holidays or even just summer evenings in the UK, this is going to be such an essential, and to make it even better, it is scented like, you might have guessed it, Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess perfume. In fact, I wish you could just spray this all over as a perfume anyway because it smells so good. But as a body oil, it's just the most heavenly product. It's not glittery in the slightest. I'm not sure if you can see, it's just given me a beautiful sheen. That smell is amazing, and a really gorgeous glow that on tanned skin in summer is going to look so, so, so heavenly. And they've also brought out an absolutely beautiful palette, and this is their blush, highlight and contour trio. I'm going to give you a close-up so you can see just how gorgeous these actual powders are. The three are in this beautiful little case, which is absolutely perfect for travelling around. This blush colour is the most beautiful springtime blush shade that I've ever tried, and such a lovely natural coloured contour as well. It's impossible to make your face orange or muddy looking with this contour. I've got it on today very, very subtly, and I just absolutely adore it. If you want to see more from the Estee Lauder summer collection, then keep a lookout on my blog, because very, very soon I will have a review of the whole summer collection. Speaking of things that smell amazing, I had to mention the Guerlain Terra Cotta perfume. I actually only discovered this yesterday, so when I say new launches, this is incredibly new to me as well. But as soon as I smelled it, I was like, that is going to be my everyday summer perfume, because it's so luxurious but so wearable at the same time, which I think is quite hard to come by. If they're luxurious, sometimes they're evening only or special occasion only, whereas this I can see myself wearing every single day, day in, day out. Once again, I am rubbish at describing perfumes, but this one I'd say is very warming, very, oh, it's almost oudy, kind of ambery I want to say, but I'm probably getting that entirely wrong. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to check out the ingredients, then go and have a little look. But all I can tell you is that it's kind of expensive holidays in a bottle. That sounds really bad, but that's what it reminds me of. Alrighty, just a few more to whiz through, and one that I've really been impressed with is the new, oh, and I love the name of this, the Chubby in the Nude stick from Clarins. Every time I say that out loud, I just think it's such a funny name. I just imagine like naked Teletubbies or something. But this is a foundation stick, and fans of the Chubby stick will be so pleased to hear they brought out the Chubby stick in foundation. I actually did a first impressions of this on my Snapchat, and so many of you guys said how amazing it looked, and in particular the brush as well. I've been applying the foundation directly to my face, just scribbling it on and then blending it out with this brush, and this has just knocked all my other makeup brushes out of the park. It is so good, so quick and easy to blend. I couldn't believe the amount of time that it took me to do my makeup. Honestly, it took less than a minute to create such a beautiful flawless base with this pair from Clinique. Now, I know everything has been quite high-end so far, but when it comes to nail varnish, you really cannot beat Barry M, and they've just released a new coconut oil range. At least I think coconut infusion is the official term, and I went to the press launch of this a couple of days ago and was so impressed impressed by the claims that this nail varnish made. So it's meant to last a couple of weeks, and to be honest, with Barry M, I actually believe them, because when I've tried their Sunlight Daylight Curing range, it is the most long-lasting non-actual gel nail varnish that I've ever tried, without a doubt. And their new Coconut Infusion range, I've just lost one to, there we go. Their new Coconut Infusion range has all the same benefits as that with its long-lasting powers, but the coconut oil within it is also really nourishing for the nails. So if you're worried about your nails getting dry or cracked, then this is the range you need to go for, because that extra ingredient really adds just that bit of pampering and care for your nails. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful the Elizabeth Arden Spring Summer range is? In fact, I think this is just their summer range. Basically, this is packaging goals. It's so gorgeous. You've got pinks and kind of corally, warm amber colours, and then you've also got some rose gold in there as well. So when it comes to my packaging preferences, this just ticks all the boxes. So this is the Elizabeth Arden Sunset Bronzer, and aside from the packaging, the product inside itself is also an absolute dream to use. You've got a beautiful, very, very subtle shimmer, and I have to say, I don't think many of my bronzers have shimmer in. Normally I'm quite phobic of shimmer because I have got oily skin and I don't want to look shiny in any way. But this is the most beautifully fine shimmer that really does just give your skin a gorgeous glow, but without being sparkly. So don't be afraid of the sparkles in this. This bronzer and the other pieces in the new Elizabeth Arden range all kind of... Oh my god, I hope that's not broken. I will find that afterwards and hold up these instead. The bronzer, the lip glosses, and all the other pieces in the Elizabeth Arden summer range all just make me want to go on holiday to Ibiza and just wear really bright makeup and just look really flawless and fabulous and have that gorgeous summer glow. And the lip glosses are also shimmery, but in a very, very wearable way. I was a little bit phobic of them when I first saw them. I was like, that's not going to look good on my skin. And I actually tried out the gold one, and oh my gosh, I will insert a clip of me wearing this. It is so stunning, so wearable, and I feel like I need to book a holiday to Ibiza just so I can wear this lip gloss. They're called prismatic lip glosses, and I feel like that really represents the way that the light bounces off these when you wear them. They just catch the light from every single angle. They honestly do make it look like you're enjoying the rays of a beautiful sunset, even when you're just in your flat in Clapham. So if it can do that to me, then I am impressed. And that's it. They are my absolute favourite pieces from spring and summer launches from a few of my favourite brands. I really hope you guys have enjoyed looking through those with me. I am so excited to start playing with them and really getting to know the products so that I can let you guys know some more thorough, in detail thoughts and reviews. So keep an eye on the blog if you would like to read some lovely reviews of those products. And also, if there are any in particular that you really want to see first impressions of, then tweet me or Snapchat me or leave a comment and let me know which ones are your favourites. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video and are enjoying the Fashion Mumblr spring edit so far. You've got one more video coming your way, and it's a really, really special one. I had so much fun filming it, and it's coming your way on Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss that or any of my other videos. If you enjoyed this one, then do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon. Bye!